Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Quack Shack. I know my name is Tina and it's been a while. I know that I said the name was going to change. I really need to hear from you guys. If you guys will stay if I change the name. I changed the name once and then everybody left. I don't know if YouTube just drops all the viewers. If the name changes, I don't know what happens. I may start a new channel, so let me know in the comments down below what you think of a new channel name. I'm not going to say it here because if I do, I'm afraid somebody else will take it, and I don't want that to happen. But yeah, I'm going to start a new channel. And I know it seems like, oh, you don't have enough people to start a new channel. I've had this channel for a really, really long time. So I want to start something new, and I want it to have a different name, and I want it to be more about like what the channel's actually about. So I want to go into this, I wanted to go into 2020 with a whole new setup and a whole new life, and I was going down that path, and then oops, everything went to crap. But we're going to make it, guys. We're going to make it. So my 49th birthday is on the 28th of this month, and I wanted to share a few things about me that maybe you guys don't know. Some of you may not know these things about me, and I got this 3,000 questions about moi at a bookstore, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to answer these questions, and it still has thousands of questions in it. And I'm going to read some of these to you, and I'm going to read my answers. So I don't have 49 answers, I'm sure, but I will give you at least 100, maybe. I won't give you 100. I'll give you 49. How's that? It says, what's your ideal of perfect happiness? And I put newborn baby Jake's kisses. He's not newborn anymore. He's 2 years old. And the smell of new puppy breath. And AJ saying, I love you more. And that's my other great nephew. And he says, I love you more, Aunt Tina. What's my greatest fear? That I will die alone in a nursing home. What trait do you most deplore in yourself? That I talk over people and that I'm really loud. What is my greatest extravagance? Right now, it is this. And you can see how much I've used. It is beautiful. And I love it, and it cost a lot of money. That is my greatest extravagance right there. And I keep it in its box because it is beautiful in the box. Costs a lot of money. I don't wear it all the time now. I just wear it every so often, but it is beautiful. It smells like vanilla. It's beautiful. What do you consider the most overrated virtue? I said solidarity. Don't know why. On what occasion do you lie? And I just said I do, yes. That is a no now. When I wrote this, I wasn't living the life I live now. So I wouldn't say that I lie now. Not even little white lies. What do you most dislike about your appearance? That I'm 200 pounds overweight. What is the quality you most like in a man? Truthfulness and strength. What is the quality you most like in a woman? Honesty. Where did that come from? What phrases do you most overuse? I love you so much. But I mean it. I do. I really do mean that I love you guys so much. And I think a lot of people think that I'm just saying it to hear it, but I don't. I really do love people. I'm a people person, and everybody that I've met online, I feel a connection to. And so I don't want people to feel like I don't love them. I do. I love you deeply. What or who is the greatest love of my life? That would be God. He comes first in all things. When and where were you the happiest? At age 9 or 10 before we moved to town where I live now. I thought my life was perfect, and then when we moved to town here, my life was over. Which talent would you most like to have? The gift to sing opera. I've always wanted to be an operatic star. I wanted to sing opera so bad when I was a little girl. My mom told me, she said, if that's your dream, then you could go for it. I never did. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? My inability to keep my mouth shut. You can see it. You can see something going on here. What do you consider being your greatest achievement? Becoming an aunt or an aunt. One of the greatest things in my life is the day that my niece was born. If you were to die and come back as a person or a thing, what would it be? A large bird of prey. That's what I want to come back as a large bird of prey. Where would you most like to live? Australia, Ireland, or Scotland? And in those orders. I'd like to live in Australia in the fall, Ireland probably in the winter, and Scotland in the spring. What is my most treasured possession? My Bible. My ex-husband bought it for me. I think it was an anniversary gift or a birthday gift. And even though we're not together anymore, I still treasure that Bible. It's a very beautiful Bible. What is my favorite occupation? Nursing. I was a certified nursing assistant for 15 years. What do you most value in your friends? Trustworthiness. If I trust you, that's a big deal. And I don't trust a lot of people right now, so. Who are your favorite writers? Poe and Joanna Lindsay. Edgar Allan Poe was... Anyway. Who is my favorite hero of fiction? I don't have heroes. I just don't have any other gods before God, so I don't have a hero. What are my favorite names? There is this long-standing joke between me and my sister what my niece should have been named. She named her Rebecca, and I told her she should have named her Abigail Rose. So my favorite names are Abigail and Rose. Those are the two names. And if I'd ever had a child, my daughter would have been named Abigail Rose. What is it that you most dislike? Liars. I dislike liars and cheaters. What is my greatest regret? I put that I don't have regrets here. I think my greatest regret is hurting others. How would I like to die? Surrounded by my family. What's my motto? Sorry, not sorry. And then smile at someone. Share the love I share with you with someone else. And I say that at the end of every video I do on Periscope. Do you like watching reruns? Depends on the show. Have I ever won any kind of contest myself? Yes, I have. What do you think is worth waiting for? Love. And I put in parentheses, ha 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 ha. Am I an organ donor? If so, why not? Yes, I'm an organ donor. And if it's possible, because I take medications and I've had to receive blood in the past. So it depends on whether I would be able to donate or not. Should parenting lessons be mandatory for new parents? Yeah, for young parents, I think so for sure. I think it's a good thing that young parents know a little something, because we were taught when I was in high school. We were actually given home ec and parenting skills in school, so I don't think it's a bad thing. What's the number one thing people are always asking me help for? Relationship advice. And it's crazy because I've not been in a relationship in 16 years. What movie did you love the original but hated the sequel? This is not true. I put Miami Vice. The Miami Vice sequel was awesome. It would have been something else now because, of course, I like to play it in Miami Vice. I would love to have a Miami Vice remake now. Are you more talk and less action, or vice versa? Yes. Yes. Have you ever give someone a handmade present? Yes. I gave my sisters, all of them. My sister cousin, my sister-in-law, and my sister. I gave them all book folds folded books for Christmas, and one was a fairy house, one was a cabin, and one was a lighthouse looking thing. So yeah. Ooh, look at this double chin. Don't y'all think that's cute? What type of person angers you the most? Liars, catfish, and stolen valor. That's something that I really hate, is stolen valor. And that's when somebody tries to act like they're in the military and they're not. They wear the uniform and they're not in the military. That is so wrong. Could I live without electricity for a week? Yes, I can. Okay, this is number 46. I'm going to go to 51 because I've skipped a few, but we're just going to pretend like that's 49. Do you think Great Britain should be part of United Europe? I don't really care. It's not up to me. I guess it would be up to the people that live there. Like it doesn't really affect me. Have I ever eaten a whole tube of Pringles by myself? Who are you talking to? Yes. Do you like champagne? If so, what's your favorite brand? I've had champagne. I do not have a specific brand. What nervous habit do you have? I chew my nails. I can't really chew my nails now because I have dentures, but my nails are growing back out. What comforts you on bad days? The one thing that I think is the most beautiful sound to hear is baby giggles. Just to hear a baby laugh, it just seems like that's a sound from God. Do you treat yourself and your body with respect? No. It says here I certainly try to, but I don't. I don't treat my body like a temple. I treat it like a dump truck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They got me tickled. Have you ever broken the law and didn't get caught? If so, how? Yes. I used to drive while intoxicated. And I do not tell anybody to do that. That is very dangerous and it's against the law. And I do not wish anybody to do that. Okay. Last one. Do you have a favorite t-shirt? If so, what's on it and what does it say? My Ducky t-shirt. My princess t-shirt and my Mama Bear t-shirt. My Ducky t-shirt says Ducky on it. My dad had that made for me in Gatlinburg. Then he had a princess t-shirt made for me. It's got a kitty cat on the front. And then one of the girls from Periscope had a Mama Bear t-shirt made for me for my birthday. All those things are very special to me because they're for me. And last one, how old do you think it's too old to have a baby? In your 40s, due to the health of the parent and the baby. And the last one, how have you changed over the last 5 years? I've grown stronger. Not only in my faith, but I've grown stronger in my spirit, I think. I'm much happier than I have been in a long time. I find myself so much more comfortable in my skin. I know I've made comments about my weight and stuff, but I'm much more comfortable in my body now than I've ever been. But I've made this video so long and I didn't mean to, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for staying with me. If you stayed the whole 13 minutes or 14 minutes. If you did, leave a smiley face down in the comments below. Share this video if you would. I would like to start sharing videos of other people that, are here on YouTube. Some great people we should watch. And if you know people that I should watch, leave a comment down below and let me know. I'm also on Periscope. My Periscope username, it's periscope.tv/Queen Tina if you want to watch me that way. Or you can just look me up on Periscope, the app, under Queen Tina. I'd love to see you there. I love you guys. Remember, what do I say? Share the love I share with you with someone else. And remember to smile at somebody. You never know if it won't change somebody's entire day, guys. And especially with us living in the world like we are right now, everybody could use a smile. Pick up a phone. Say hello to somebody. Write a letter to somebody. Write an electronic email to somebody that you've not talked to in years. Make up with friends that you might not be getting along with very well. Now's the time to do it, guys. It's time to let bad things go. Let the hurt go and just try to make things better. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah! Bye, guys.